Welcome to my semester exam. In this video I'll show you what I've been doing all semester in the world of programming. To begin, I will show off what we have started. We started in Scratch. So in this first project that I will show you, we started to work with maneuvering things, and in this case a picture of my friend. This asks how many pictures we want to do in a circle. So if I press the green flag here, it'll ask how many. We'll show 2 first. Shows them across from each other, and we start it again. We ask 5. It'll go spread them out even more. And why not? Let's go for 20. And as you can see, it evenly spreads them out in a perfect circle. So that was pretty fun. I'll show you guys the next one that I got here. This one is one of multiple different choices to do. This one I'll just show you here. If I press E, it asks, I'll start that over again. It tells us to see if we have a right triangle or not. So as you know, there's a 3, 4, 5 triangle, so let's try a 3, 4, 5 triangle. As you can see, it shows us that we have a right triangle. So let's try a triangle that's not a right triangle. Let's try a 3, 4, 6. It says it's not a right triangle. So as you can see, our code here, this one right here, it has us ask 3 questions, and then it shows us, we have some math here that shows us if it's a right triangle or not. I'm not sure where that pause there kind of freaked out on me here, but we were just finishing up with Scratch. Now I will move on to VB, or Visual Basic. So this is our first one that we worked on. We have we're using a button to do something, so I used a picture to show when you click on the button. So if we press play here, it's going to open up this button and it says show face, and if I click show face, it shows a picture of my friend. So that was a pretty simple one, and as the year went on, we got harder and harder, and this one right here is rock, paper, scissors. There are a lot of different choices that you can see if it's a tie, or you lose, or you win. There's a lot of different things here. And if we run this one, you have a picture of your rock, your paper, and your scissors. And it's your wins and losses, your ties, and then the computer's wins and losses, and your total battles. So if I click rock here, it says I lost because paper beats rock every single time. So my losses went up by 1, the computer's wins went up by 1, and the totals battles went up by 1. If I click paper here, they randomly pick paper again, so we got a tie. Now let's pick scissors. Oh, I won there because they have paper again. And as you keep going on, they keep picking random ones, you keep picking random ones. Looks like, oh, it's a tie right now. So yeah, it goes on and on from there. Now here I'll move on to my next one. It's along the line of rock, paper, scissors. We also made a tic-tac-toe game. And as you can see, I decided to use buttons instead of pictures or anything for this one. And it tells us that it's X's turn first. So I'll go here for X, and now it's O's turn. Let's play a good game here. So we got X's, we got an X there, and then O's are going to want to go there. X, O, X, O. Oh, it's a tie. So the ties went up by 1. Let's play again. I'll just make it so it's a win right there. So the O's win. Play again. It's X's turn. Oh, it's X's turn. Win. There you go. So we got 1 to 1 to 1. I started to kind of work around with these file drop down bars, but I never really got anything. I think close works. That's the only thing that I got done. Okay, so moving on from Visual Basic. Sadly, I could not open my files with Python, so I ended up opening them with just a notepad. Um, so from here, our first project, or one of our first projects, was like a receipt from your bill when going out to a restaurant. So you have your food. It asks, please enter your food costs, and that stores in the variable food. And then it asks your drink price, and that stores in the drink. So then the subtotal is equal to the food plus the drink. And then we also have the tax, and then we also added a tip. And then at the end, the message box shows your drink, your subtotal, your tax, your tip, and then the total for the entire thing. That was one of them. I will show you one more. And this one is pretty much the same thing, where we save it in variables. So this one asks your name, a number, your favorite animal, your favorite color, and your favorite food. So then it'll output your name. So it'll go, I'll just go here, Brad. You will have 22 orange zebras that eat noodles. That's what it would say if I entered it in all of mine. So as you can see, it's pretty simple, but we kind of we didn't go too far into it. We just wanted to get a little taste of everything. So our last one that we did is we got to goof around in one of the ones that we've been working on or something new, and I decided to go something new. So I decided to work with Alice a little bit. Now I really didn't get much done in this. I just kind of goofed around to little things it can do. So I'll show you what I worked on here. This one is just a little goof around thing. I made these words spin around, the football spin around, the flames jump up and down, and then I have these lights shining on them. And then his arms went up. I'll restart that so you can see his arms go up. There you go. Well, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great summer.